Hey, I'm Gabby and welcome back to my channel and to a new speed build video. This time I show you how I built this cozy looking family house, and this house is actually for a shell challenge by Michaela Sims. You will find in the info box down below her social media links. And yes, she built the shell and then we could do whatever we want actually to the shell. We should only keep the walls that she placed there, and then with the shell we could do the exterior and the interior part and the landscaping. And this time I wanted to build something that reminds me from my own hometown actually, so I make it a little bit inspired by the German architecture. And then maybe you know the cute style of houses from Germany that look like from a fairy tale with the half timbered look, or in German it is called Fachwerkhaus, and I looked up the translation. This is called half timbered house, so maybe I hope it is right, so I don't know how to call this in English, but this was my inspiration. So in my city where I live, there are some houses in this style, and so I used this wallpaper that I found from the get together. It is perfect for this type of house that I was aiming for. And then I played a little bit around with the terrain tool because I don't use it that much, the terrain tool, because I find it very difficult to build with it or to make something that looks not too horrible. But this time I added a little bit of the terrain tool in the front of the house, so the front garden, it's not too boring, not too flat, so it has a tiny hills where I placed down some greenery on top. And then I looked up a little bit in the Dieber catalog and found this brick stone wall and placed it on the side of the path to the house. And then I added also some flowers from the romantic garden stuff pack, and I picked up a red color scheme for the greenery, for the flowers. And then I added also some trees in the front garden, and then we are moving to the backyard. And I added also a chicken coop and the bee houses. I always forget how to call this bee houses. Then I also added a relaxing space where you can eat outside. And then we are moving very quickly to the inside, and I started to do the layout for the house, the floor plan. And in this house you can play actually with 4 Sims. There are 2 double-sized beds, but in my imagination they are living a couple with their teenage daughter. And so in the ground you have place for the kitchen with a small dining space, a guest bathroom, a living room, and the office nook and the master bedroom. And upstairs there's the big bedroom for the teenage daughter, and also a small bathroom. So, and then I decided to furnish the kitchen. I decided to use a beige color scheme, and I also used some furniture that it looked a little bit more rustic. So I had in mind a story that the family got this house from the grandparents after they died, so it was a little bit more in an old-fashioned look. So they did some renovation in this house, but also kept this rustic look and added some modern furniture. It is so a mixture that I know from my family, from my grandparents' family that are living here in Germany. So it reminds me a little bit of that. So I had this story in my mind during this building process. And then we are in this small guest bathroom. There's also only place for a sink and the toilet. So, and then we are in the living room. I used again a little bit from the new high school pack. So this office table and the bookshelves are from the high school pack, and then I made with this bookshelf and the office table and custom content table. So it looks very cool, I think, the combination of both furniture. And I used this PC, I think it is from the country living pack with this old-fashioned look. I found it very cool, this type of PC. And then we are starting to furnish the living room, and I really like this small TV space where I added under it some crafting objects, so you can do some cross stitching and also some crochet, I think it is called. And then I placed down the sofa from the high school pack. I think it looks very comfy with the blanket on the one side and the pillows on the other side. And behind it there's this window space where I added some plants with a tool mod. And then after the living room we are in the master bedroom, and I wanted to make it a little bit more colorful, so it was not too normal in comparison with the living room. So I also used again some shelves from the high school pack, and I found this very cool color swatch in this mint green. And then I also added on the side of the bed some side tables in this cute yellow color. And then the wallpaper is actually from the kit Decor to the Max. I found it very fitting with the orange flower pattern. And then in front of the bed there's a combination of different types of shelves, and I made with them a wardrobe with a lot of clutter items. And then we are in the bathroom, which is upstairs. That is very small, and I used a blue and pastel pink color scheme. So I don't know why I used this color scheme, because the parents used the bathroom as well, but I really like the color scheme. So it is not only for the daughter, so it looks like it belongs to the daughter, the bathroom, because of the color scheme, but it is for the family. So I don't know. But now we are in the last room, the bedroom for the daughter, and I really like it. I could imagine that this room was my teenage room, or I wish that it was my teenage room in the past, because I love all the clutter items, I love the color scheme, and I love this this light object above the bed. I don't know how to call it, I forgot to look it up. But I like also this office space in the other corner of the room with the pink pastel table, and then this cool wardrobe shelf thing where I added some makeup stuff and nail polish. And then I found this mirror from the Parenthood pack, which fits perfectly in this room with the lilac color swatch. And then I added on the wall a lot of posters that came with the new high school pack, and the illustrations are so cute with the cat in the box and the manga style in the other posters. So I think this is all what I have to say, and I hope you like it, and check out Michaela's social media as well. And if you like this house, you will find it in the gallery with my ID, or you can download it on Patreon as well. You will find all information about it down below in the info box. And if you like this video and the house, please leave a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe and push the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos from me. And then I will see you in my next video. Stay safe and healthy, and bye bye.